I was knocked down, heard the countdown through the haze, in the face of defeat, yeah. I was ruled out with no bailout, on my own, all alone, left to bleed out. But I rose up from the ground, just like I was spellbound. All the odds were against me, so I picked up the pace, and now I'm in the race. Give me some space. I'm a movement and I ain't losing. Gonna go, 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 go. Like a bullet, won't take no bullshit. You should know, no, I'm about.
Hi guys, welcome to the last two games of this season. Let's get into the scan to see what we got today. It's a season for episode 19. When the season 20 will be the end of season review. But the last two games, first of all we got Everton. Then them were the Blues, the Toffees, the previous club, and the score of excellent, the score of science. We found in 1878, 144 years ago. They played around at Goodison Park with a compared to 39,414, and we played around at Goodison Park. For the last game of the season, we got Man City. Their nickname is the City, the Citizens, the Sky Blue. We found in 1880, 142 years ago, as St Mark's West Gordon, when we reformed in 1887, 135 years ago. As Ardwick Association FC. Then they reformed to what they call now Man City in the 16th of April 1894, 127 years ago. They played their own ground at the City of Manchester Stadium compared to 53,400. And at our last game of the season, and we played the last game of the season at home. To round off what a perfect season Young Boys FC had. Welcome to the first game of the last two games of the season, where we got Everton in 6th place. We play our B team for today's game. B team, plus we already won it. I give them A team the rest of the games off. Now let's get into it. And now here we are at Goodison. I don't know if it's Everton's last home game. I don't know if it's Everton's last home game or not. But the players coming out. Everton had a good season this season. But Young Boys FC had a better season, winning the league. We've just gone up from that last season as Fairytale to the Fairytale will be ending off with Man City at home. Which Young Boys FC got nothing to play for. And it's Everton got team. In goal we got Lafont, Guest, Davies, Gibson, Chirero, Gambin, Prosovic, Kubo, Sabitzer, Dorley, behind Jovic. With a 4-2-3-1 formation with Gamin or Kubanin as the captain, and you know our B team by now. Then in the last game, we're gonna put a get a youthful line up because they got to play what places off their live. Jovic, Kelso with a good tackle. Chips it ball, finds Marula down his right, who's running down the line superbly. But and Fernandez to make it one of the first 5 minutes. What a start this B team is having here. And he jumped on Everton's flag, corner flag. He might be having a find in the morning doing that.
And then what a strike, the lovely half volley. It's so difficult.
And Lafont trying to get there, but Fernandez was ahead of him, and he struck it past him in the near post to make it 1-0. And Benitez not happy there for a rubbish start. And it's Fernandez' third goal in 6 matches. Average a goal every 2 games, coming in from the mid. Martin with a good tackle. Plays it to Arias, Chipsy. Almeida edited it to find Villa Almeida. Plays it to Murillo. Shoots! And shot it, dragged it wide. That could have been an easy chance to make it 2-0. But as it stands, it's still 1-0 to the Ray side. But it's a good save at the end. Let's see that save. I thought it just... So change for speed and hide it, and he shoots. Did it touch him? I don't not touched him. It don't look like it touched it, but obviously did. So it was a good save in the end. Almeida to Bergman. Bergman sends to defend out wide. Plays it across. Shoots. Only good save by Lafont, but he couldn't get to the second attempt. And it's 2-0, and it's Fernandez scores again in this game. Lafont will be unhappy with the defenders letting Fernandez through 1-on-1. And Lafont couldn't get up fast enough, and in like that it's 2-0. Calso, Fernandez plays it to Martinu, plays it to Almeida with a shot in the post, and Kipton has to clear it. Uchuero, good tackle from Bergman. And Bergman missed a good chance there to make it 3-0. That might come back and haunt Young Boys FC if Everton score to pull on back. Plays it to Almeida, plays it to Martinu, plays it through Gibson, but Murillo got it, plays the ball back. Martinu and Lafont with outstanding save yet again, and in another corner. Martinu was about to celebrate there if it weren't for a goalkeeper, and if it weren't for a goalkeeper, Young Boys FC would have been 4-5 up by now. Here comes Gamin, plays the ball to take. But here comes Almeida, plays it only to find Gamin. But Almeida with a good challenge, Davis, but Bergman got it back. And he shoots, and that should be it now. He scored in added time of added time to surely take us away from the Toffees or the Toffees. The Toffees are getting stuck here, but I was meaning to say Fernandez was in the centre mid. I think he's a winger, and it's a good day of the office for a race idea for a B team. And you have to just taking off, but what's the last goal of it off? And it's been non-stop pressure from Young Boys FC, and it's slowed down the office for Luka Jovic, who not had no shots and only played 48 minutes, as including stoppage time.
today.
of the first half. At half time it's Everton 0, Young Boys FC 3. Brozovic. But a good tackle in the end. Brozovic still got the ball, but I was done the second time tackle. I do find it's a bit sore. But I made the cover as well. Plays it to Marula, to Bergman. And then Fernandez through 1-on-1. Fernandez! And this is hat-trick now. And it's 4-0. That could be damaging effect for Everton here. They really got stuck up here. They had a sticky situation here. And it's all because of his hat-trick here in Fernandez with Ringo scoring a hat-trick. 2 in the first, last in the second. And that's it in this game. Is it good force Everton to go into a Europa League or a Conference League?
The result never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And if Fernandez, who's grabbing with match ball, scored an incredible hat-trick here. And this is the last away game of the season. At full time, it's Everton 0, Young Boys FC 4. We're going to do the last game of the season, where we got our last home game. Israel team, we completely changed the line-up. In goal we got Ribera, but I'm going to change it to Flamme. As I said about, we've got Walter and Ramos. Gray as a left back, Metcalf as a right back, Lopez as a right mid. Fawn playing, and we'll put Fawn and Slater swap them because Slater can play as a cam. Elshwat Shimrani as well as CM. Borges as a left mid. Fawn as well Cameron and Bartlett up top. This is a completely strange more of a youth squad than the games we played this season. We don't have to play, we always won the title. And we're playing with a team who's in third place. We got nothing to play for. And so is Man City got nothing to play for. They counted Europe. But Wolves are shocked in the season, finishing fourth, the last Champions League spots, and Man City already counted. So this is a day for these youngsters fighting, hopefully fighting for a spot for next season. And this is the last game of the season where at home we're the county for the league, so these youngsters got something to play for. Third place is in next season's team. If any of them good enough, we might see them of another appearance in the next season.
Seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you the subs. The subs are Colin Paul, Oscar Carvis, Tripaldi, Martins, Arias, Babangida and Ribera, and because we swapped him to Tripaldi, Flamme.
But hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
And that's what Man City's team. And like I said, it's a team. Flamen in goal. Metcalf, Walter, Ramos and Gray. Slater and Elshwan and Swanani. Lopez, Fawn and Borges behind Bartlett. And this is Man City team. We got Ederson, Diaz, White, Langlet and Gonzalez, Kessie, Foden, Rodri, Mahrez, Richarlison and Sterling in the 4-3-3 with Kessie being the captain.
And the match is underway.
Slater to Bartlett to Renato, Fleming to Walter, Ramos chips it down, and here comes Gray down his left wing, got plenty of space, crosses it in, headers, and 4-0 just over the bar, and that could have been 1-0 there. Pep's angry with the defenders defending out there.
Need to make the challenge. He's under pressure now.
Slater to Walter, back to Slater, plays it but only to find João Cancelo to Renato, Borges in the box but only to find Linglet, left for ball, Slater, and Ederson's got a touch to it but Slater got his first goal off this club's callers to make it 1-0. This is not a start Man City are hoping for, but Rome side came out of a gun's fat shoot on top here. There was a defensive mistake there, holding onto the ball, and Slater scores, but it took a little hand off Ederson to make it through to a goal, and it's Slater's first in his debut game. Here's a free kick. Richarlison with a shot, and Fleming after to touch out for a corner. It was a good shot, but the goalkeeper was equal to it. Morris with a corner.
Clearance wasn't decisive.
And now he comes forward. And he tries to play it through, but João Cancelo with a good chance ball. He made a mistake, and it's Lopez chips the goalkeeper to make it 2-0. It was a mistake from their defender, and Lopez scores to make it 2-0.
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it.
I mean, João Cancelo and Lopez knew where Ederson was, so he chips it over the goalkeeper, who put his fist to it far too late, and it's 2-0 to the young guns. Metcalf to Slater, to El Shaarawy, running, going to make it, and it's 3-0 now. El Shaarawy, he scores here, and that should have put this game to bed here at home. Man City defenders were letting him through, they didn't close him down, and he left that space in the middle, and which were El Shaarawy, he makes sure he scores in the top of the net, and he made sure he got into that space, so he had a blind place to run into. Ramos to Walter, plays the ball for Van Slater, plays it superbly to El Shaarawy, plays it to a winger to Ronaldo, and Vaughan turns ball, shot it wide. He saw the goalkeeper coming out, so he wasn't. I think he was just offside, which he was. So that shot, so that offside didn't embarrass him with that poor shot. Vaughan to Richarlison's Bartlett. Plays the ball back behind Ramos to Slater to Bartlett, turns and the ball shoots and shot it wide, and that was the last piece of action in this game, in this half. This Man City side is gobsmacked how good this young boys FC team is, and it's low day of the office for Richarlison. At half time it's Young Boys FC 3, Man City 0. Couple of Jesus. Bartlett plays it to White, got it. But Bartlett won it back. Plays it for and Fawn. Chips it across and Slater scores to make it 4-0. The goalkeeper in no man's land. And that brought this season to bed now. What capped off a wonderful season for Young Boys FC, with this younger team still winning against a good Man City side.
His bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
And it's 4-0 here, the last home game of the season, and that was a simple finish for Slater. He handed him on the Slater there, and that was an actual final bit of his game and his final bit of his season.
What did you make of it?
It's been capped off a beautiful season for Young Boys FC.
They were second to the ball too many times.
With our team winning the league of the first season in the Premier League.
Well, there's a good reason.
And it's the young lad in Slater scored 2 and 2. What capped off a wonderful season with our youthful team beating Man City at home, the last home game of the season. At full time is Young Boys FC 4, Man City 0. Thanks again for watching season 4, episode 19 of my Minecraft, of my FIFA 20 Youth Challenge with my creative club in Young Boys FC. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, turn your post notification bell to get updated with this when we go live, and then share this video and share my YouTube channel and all social media. Don't forget to go in the description below where you find me on Facebook and Twitter. I'm as a friend on Facebook and I'm right as a friend, but follow me on Twitter and follow me. But also make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch where I do a little live stream every weekend, not on FIFA though. So follow me on twitch.tv/MJGamingPlays, and then all the links are in the description below for my YouTube channel. So click on that and subscribe to it. And all the other links will be there to join MJGamingPlays family. Right, this is MJGamingPlays. I'll catch you for the end of season with you. But in the meantime, there's a Minecraft video coming out tomorrow. I'm out.